if you really love the pastel, you stick with the pastel anyway, instead of listening to some people that might influence you and say, well, why don't you change to oil, or why don't you go and use watercolor? Because I know there are enough people in history and now, today, that do pastel, that people are definitely interested in owning a pastel. I think that I need to make my art more important. I've had so many different, as they say, hats that one wears in order to make everything go around. I like to draw. I really like to draw. Actually, I like to take some breaks from using the pastel and just draw with pencil or charcoal, some pen and ink. But I feel the most relaxed moving the chalk around, moving the color around, seeing what happens by layering the colors. I love to see what the sky comes out like by using pastel more than paint. Well, I think that doing your art just changes how you feel, and that's why I feel it's a healthy thing to do, because your mood changes all the time. I think one of the greatest challenges of all in living this life is staying true to yourself, no matter what, no matter how much you care for someone. Trusting your own intuition. The number one way that I choose my subject matter is to experience the place. I noticed that, personally, I think your work is better if you can actually go to the place. That's what everybody wants to know, right? What is sanity or insanity? Staying well, feeling good, feeling alive, feeling that you have some purpose for being here. It's a lucky girl, because she's a model and he was paid to go with her there, and she was dressed in a very gypsy manner, which is a way, for many years, I felt I enjoyed dressing. I never really bought too many clothes at Macy's, and I'd always like to make the clothing up more like a costume. So anyway, I always feel better when I finally put the piece away and pull a complete plain sheet of paper or a board out to begin again. I love to begin finishing a piece, and I'm sure a lot of artists would say that is a hard thing to do, because I don't know in your mind if it's ever totally finished. But a man or a woman that is willing to jump off and come and see if they can stay in their relationship with the person that they came with and keep it all spinning around. I think that people are all artists, but some people are just afraid to try. So you have to keep trying. You have to carry on. You don't give up on what you think you're here for, no matter what.